Hi, it's Carol McLeod from Bucket Fillers. It's the middle of February, so happy February, and this is the month of love. Although love is good anytime, and I'm sure you'd agree with that. But I wanted to share with you an idea that I started just as the month was beginning, and it's really amazing how it is working out for me, so I hope it works out for you also. But I was reading a newsletter just before the month began, and a statement said that a great day begins with a great mindset. And I said, that's really true. You really have to have a great attitude and really something that you're focusing on. So I thought, all right, February is coming up. What do I really want to work on this month? And I actually believe we have to work on things. So I said, well, since it's a month of love, what an area of love do I want to work on? And I said, I really think that what everyone needs, including me, is a little more patience. And love is patience, and love is kind. And I said, I think this world needs a lot more patience. We're a big hurry-up generation, and that hurry-up is very contagious. So unless we work on it, we get caught up in the hurry-upness, and we become impatient. We become impatient with our families, with our friends, while we're driving the car, while we're waiting in line. And I said, you really have to have reminders. And then I was thinking about our little Bucket Fillers wristband, which I've been wearing for many years now. It's a little green wristband, nice and easy to see, and it says, I'm a bucket filler. And in the past, for many years, I actually would start my day by putting my wristband on my left wrist, and as soon as I filled someone's bucket that day, I would actually move it to my right wrist. So this was my daily reminder to be a bucket filler in a general way. And I have to say that for a long time, I actually believe it was a useful reminder for me. But as time goes on, we start to not notice things, and we don't pay attention to them as much. So then I decided for February, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to keep my wristband on my left wrist all the time, and I'm really going to work on patience. From the moment I get up in the morning to the moment I go to bed, I'm going to be very aware of how patient am I being. So I started the month, and I noticed that I was stuck in a lot of traffic, that a lot of things were happening in my life that were making me wait and wait and wait. We had a lot more appointments than we had, and I was waiting in line for that. I noticed that I was with young children and how patient I needed to be, and also with seniors and how much patience I needed to exhibit at times when I really wanted to exhibit it. So with that, I took that idea, and I have to say that I believe I've been really developing more patience. And I was reminded of a dad that I met in Canada last year, and he came up to me after one of our sessions, and he said, Carol, no one has ever told me that I could actually work on being a more patient person. He said, I've always considered myself impatient and a hothead, and actually especially with my children, that I expect them to be perfect, and I'm very angry and upset if they aren't. And he said, you gave me something to work on. And I was reminded of him, and I heard from him after that session, and he actually said, thank you for letting me know that I can change how I am. And I wanted to share that idea with you because I really do believe that love is being patient, and that all of us will benefit by being more patient with the people that we care about. Whether it's our family that we're talking about, or our friends, or how we drive, or how we're waiting, and especially for people or situations that actually do require us to be more patient. So think about what might work for you, and I hope you'll think about the idea of becoming more patient, more loving, and much more of a bucket filler. That's it for now. Talk to you later. Bye.